Live from Arlington, Texas, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Texas Rangers.
Feel it coming my way with a strange howling sound. Got my head spinning right back to you. Had a hard living, proving myself to you. I never played a hand of poker, but my game face is strong. I'll never show you my hand, and I'll always prove you wrong.
All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Cody Bradford. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive.
Leading off tonight for
you
the
wonder
Dodgers,
what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
On the ground to third, but it kicks foul. The shortstop takes the ball. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There's a swing and a drive. Snyder racing after it. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
David Ortiz now at the plate as he swings through strike one. In the dirt, blocked.
0-2.
Man at second. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Juan Soto. Yeah, that's fouled off.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
1-1.
Outside low, 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. They get the out on Soto. And the runner holds. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And a foul ball. Two outs. And there's a ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Snyder sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball. And we're back. And today's starter, Roger Clemens. And he's closing in on an incredible strikeout milestone in his career.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's hot.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Yeah, now the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Let's take a look at our lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is foul back. 2 out, space is empty. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. And the count 1-2. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. Bradford back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His 12th of the season. It's 3-1.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off. This one smoked out to left. Peterson coming on, makes the catch, and there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. Tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Eric Davis. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-1.
How in the world did he manage to hit that one out? It wasn't even in the strike zone. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Peterson gets under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League. Back in Arlington, bottom half of inning number 2. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Peterson.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Alvarez squeezes it, and there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. He just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. That misses the zone, outside. And that's ball 1. Right side, hard hit. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
The third baseman, Josh.
Here's Josh Young. Foul ball. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Ooh, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, to second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Rangers lead 1. They're down here. Swings through that one.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Juan Soto now 0 for 1 so far. And that is out of play.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Ripped to right. Makes the catch for the out. Joe Mauer steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's outside. 1-0. Mauer will handle the catching duties in this one. 27 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one ripped. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Beltre stands in now and watches strike 1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. That one almost got him.
Count's full.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Nathan Eovaldi gets the call from the pen in the game for the first time this season. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. There's the swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ripped into right field. Base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter,
Number 15,
Carlos Beltran.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swung on, belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And he's safe at second with a two-run double. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Snyder ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Rangers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Jonah Heim.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit. And try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That just misses. Going to count 1-2. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the lineup flips over. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Lamont Wade Jr. will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. The other way, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch misses. Evaldi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 8-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4.
That's a ball. 1-1.
That one
2-1.
missed. And it
Foul.
goes just foul. That one misses. And now it's 3-2.
Full count.
And they'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. Third home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 9-1, and their fifth home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
And next for L.A., David Ortiz. Pitch misses. Ball one. And foul ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That one misses. 3-1.
3-1.
On the corner for a strike.
Count is full.
Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And now it's Juan Soto.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And a foul ball. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's deep. That's not coming back. Their third home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
And the batter now, Joe Mauer. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, base is empty.
Ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
That missed inside. Ball 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Five foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
So, a man aboard, Adrian Beltre steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Snyder hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Just outside. And the count is 1-2. Up the middle, Seager. And that is the inning. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Right through there for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one ripped right center field. And out of here.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Peterson at the plate now. That's ball one.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming. That's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt.
Fires to second for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. And now an 8-run lead at 10-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Jacob deGrom.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Elly De La Cruz. Bounced up the middle. Simeon slings to first in time.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Jacob Junis up and throwing. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here is Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave 1, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Clemens back to work. Ripped on a line. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And that one hammered. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Heim in the box now. No balls and a strike. Garcia, the runner at second with 1 away. Just missed. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
2-1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here is Marcus Simeon.
Marcus Simeon.
And that's a fair ball. And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 down. Next up for Texas, Lamont Wade Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jacob Webb up and loosening in the pen. Spores also throwing. That one pushed foul. Oh and 2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. His 9th homer of the year. It's 11-3. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
Soto, the next to hit, takes outside.
That's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch. One away.
Now batting, the catcher, Joe.
And up next for Los Angeles, Joe Mauer. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Garcia going back on this one, and it hits the fence. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Adrian Beltre. And first offering is fouled off.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Mauer over at second, 1 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 13-3.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly.
Jacob Junis comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. And that one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Third home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 14-3.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And next for L.A., Carlos Beltran. In the air, left field. Peterson makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ellie De La
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Foul ball there. Junis, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Right side, Simeon throws to first in time. Then they're